Hey babe, do you want to listen to a piece I just wrote?
Yeah. Come sit down.
I used to think I had to learn the poses the way I was told, enforce the breath to the rhythm of somebody else's metronome, and hold the shapes objectively. Not influenced by my personal feelings, just perfecting them, comparing them to what I thought was going to make me more likable. Don't get me wrong, it was an essential process of uncovering what yoga was all about. It's the journey of most beginners to yoga, coming from our cultural programming of getting in rows, regurgitating what we are told, striving to achieve approval, and searching for the unconditional love buried beneath a long chair pose hold and the perfect warrior two. The thing that we often can't let in is that we truly are already more than enough, because it's scary to feel it. Feel how hard we are on ourselves and how often we put ourselves down. The truth is, love and pleasure is our birthright, and we are more than deserving of it. We are it. We are the flaws, the painful history, the lost opportunities, just as we are the successes and hard-earned achievements. The thing that reveals itself is how willing or unwilling we are to listen to our own body and the expressions of our own heart. The feeble offering at the opening of a yoga class to listen to your own body by taking child's pose or lowering your knee in lunge pose is a pathetic and inadequate encouragement of what it truly means to be guided by your own unique unfolding. This very limited representation is bred from the system we came from. Listen to regurgitate, explore to reproduce, and body to fit in. After years of taking the shapes to feel approved, just to become injured and feeling still unfulfilled, I started to listen to the yogic teachings of non-harming and truth, then refine them in my practice. I observed the places where I was forcing a pose on my body. I began to notice all the places that were aggravated by my fighting to get what I thought would validate me. I began to practice the sutras instead of the right biomechanical cue that the teacher was saying. Prayatna Saitilya Ananta Samapatibhyam, which means perfection in an asana is achieved when the effort to perform it becomes effortless and the infinite being within it is reached. By releasing the struggle of holding the pose, we experience boundless bliss. What that looked like for me was noticing where I was collapsing or forcing, where I was feeling excess tension or congestion in one area, rather than sharing the experience in my whole body. It also became apparent in my breathing pattern, dwelling and attached to a result instead of enjoying the experience as it was arising. As I practice more in a way that listens to my body, I am amazed how little the poses mean, but instead are a physical expression of me loving myself or not. Eventually, the noise in my head and the rules of our culture no longer apply. Our dedication to a mindfulness movement practice offers us the freedom to uncover our true nature, which is unique to each of us, but equally wrapped up in all the common bullshit limiting beliefs, the feelings of a loneliness, and the most unstable fear we hide from, death. So, massage more feeling into your own matrix. Let it distillate and deliberate to a form of yoga that unleashes your big love and tame your fears. In its essence, this practice can and must be everything you need it to be, energizing your own essential evolution. Commit to a yoga that creates a truer and brighter you, no matter what cues you have to ignore or what guidance you might need to disregard. Because as you will soon discover, you have all the wisdom needed inside you already. And this practice is solely meant to reinvigorate that honest truth for you. So, begin here. Listen through feeling and sense your body right now.